We're going to continue our journey through the Goose Island offerings. This is Goose Island Bourbon County brand 2-year stout. This is the stout that was made in collaboration with Eagle Rare. Coming up next on End of the Day Beer Review. Hi everybody, it's Rich and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like if you like the review. Today, looking at a really special find from the Goose Island offering, and I was actually able to get a couple of these, so I have one held back. This is the Goose Island Bourbon County Reserve brand 2-year stout, and this is in collaboration with our friends at Eagle Rare, and it said made for those who reach higher. The one thing it is higher is the price. This for me where I live is about $40. So I've been really excited, and I actually wanted to share this with somebody, but I also wanted to get the review out and see how it went. This has not been opened before, and down here there is a little seal. It's a nice container. In fact, as you open it, you get, as is usual with the Goose Island unboxing, a really, really nice container. And it said, brewed with respect for tradition with a unique story to tell, these barrels and beers are meant to be shared. But I'm not going to share this one. All right, so it says, just in case you couldn't get this, I figured let me read everything that's here. Bourbon County brand 2-year reserve stout. At Goose Island, we proudly stand as a pioneer of bourbon barrel-aged stouts. As the creators of the style, we embrace our heritage and the essence of something that is undeniably uniquely American with a rich craft beer history rooted in Chicago. We are steadfast in our commitment to producing the finest barrel-aged stout. From the carefully selected American oak barrel sourced from our bourbon partners in Kentucky to the distinct combination of our unique climate and original imperial stout recipe crafted here in Chicago, Bourbon County brand 2-year reserve stout epitomizes a proud American legacy. And here's probably what you want to hear the most. After 2 years of aging in these extraordinary Eagle Rare 10-year-old barrels, something truly special happens. With each sip, you'll taste the culmination of our passion, intricately woven together with nuanced flavors imparted from these remarkable barrels. So what has me excited about this is that this is the 2022 stout aged in these barrels. And they are Eagle Rare 10-year barrels, and it's been in there for 2 years. Now, I have to tell you, I do like the packaging, and there's a whole nother bunch here talking about Eagle Rare, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. In late 1700s, Eagle Rare settlers pioneered the crafting of the spirit. And it's all there, but honestly, I do want to get to the beer. So I'm going to actually close this up. And I do love the way they package this. I know, Kevin, I'll share one of these with you, but not today. And it says, stout aged in 2 years in 10-year Eagle Rare barrels, and develops in the bottle up to 5 years. Okay, so that's good. This is not a typical 2-year variant. Let's crack it open. Now, nothing yet. I am using the proper glassware, although this is from 2016. Oh, I'm getting a really, really heavy bourbon and oak and chocolate note, and I haven't even put my nose into the glass. I'm very excited about this one. I really am. I'm so glad I was able to get it. Decent legs. It is clinging to the glass quite well. This is a jet black pour. Let me see what the ABV is. First off, this was bottled on September 3rd. I'm sorry, September 28th. September 28th. And it is 14.5% ABV. Oh, I'm sorry. It should be drunk by September of 28. I'm sorry, 03, September 28. And it does say GI on there, so it says Goose Island. There's nothing indicating the barrel, but it does say what's there. Interesting enough, what it does say on here is it contains wheat, something I didn't think about. But if you are gluten free or gluten intolerant, maybe not the beer for you. Oh my God, the nose on this is phenomenal. Rich, sort of dark chocolate notes. A little bit of that dark fruit, that figginess that you associate, but this is really all oak and barrel. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Actually, a lot more fig there than I thought. Yeah, towards the back end, as you really breathe it in, you get a lot of that sort of like dark I want to say fig, I want to say, you know, that type of like dark fruit note to it. This has a phenomenal nose. In fact, it reminds me a little bit of the nose from the Sir Isaac Stout from a year ago. Just without the sweet, really. But yeah, you can definitely get that figginess as you're breathing it in. A lot of chocolate. Yeah, this smells freaking amazing. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, this is very good. Very mellow too. I'm not getting any sort of alcohol burn. Just a little bit of warmth starting to come in the belly, which is very nice. I'm getting notes of chocolate on the front end. I'm getting some figginess towards the middle, but there's this smokiness that I'm getting that must be the bourbon barrel. Like the bourbon is you know, definitely the star of this bottle. You can, first off, I do taste the 2022 Stout, without a doubt. This is phenomenal Stout to begin with. And it's just got this great nose with that figginess and that chocolate and the bourbon sort of tying it all together. And when you drink it, it's chocolate up front. Again, that fig or dark fruit sort of in the middle. And then as you swallow, you get a little bit of that sweetness, and it's all that bourbon that's there. This is wonderful. This is worth, dare I say, worth the 40 bucks for the bottle. That is excellent. This is so good, I don't even know how to describe it. Again, that base stout is there, but it covers it with the flavor of the bourbon and the dark fruit. Almost a smokiness on the back end of it. This is one of those beers, they're right, this is meant to be shared. This is one you can sit down with a bunch of people, share it out in little 2-ounce glasses, and everybody can just enjoy this. So I am being absolutely selfish and completely decadent drinking this just by myself. And for 14 and change, 14.5%, you would not know the alcohol content in this right off the bat. It takes a little while for it to sort of hit as it lands in your belly and you get that nice warmth. I have to tell you, I don't want to make this a particularly long video or a particularly short video, but I will tell you, so far this is my favorite one. I thoroughly disliked the Backyard Stout. I thought that the base was very good. I liked it. I think it could definitely use a little bit more time to age, and then it'll mellow out, and I think it's going to be absolutely sublime. And I liked the Bananas Foster. I mean, I don't know if it was so much banana forward, but I really did enjoy it. So I think it would have to go the Backyard Stout, which I did not purchase anymore because I thought they were terrible. The base, and then I did like the Bananas Foster, but this eclipses the Bananas Foster to a point that I'm amazed how really good this is. I don't often say this because some of the variants, especially the higher priced boxed variants, I think it's a little steep. And I mean, they're very nice as presentation points. They're very nice if you have a group of people and you want to do a tasting. They're awesome for that. This is one of those beers that I selfishly do not want to share. That's how good it is. So, you know, I haven't tried the Eagle Rare yet. I still have one, not the Eagle Rare, the Angel's Envy one yet in the red box. I have it, but that one I'm definitely waiting a couple of weeks until I break that open. But as far as my Bourbon County list goes, you know, the Backyard Stout, like I said, I did not enjoy. The base was excellent. I think it needs a little more time to develop. And I think it will. I think it'll mellow nicely in the bottle over the course of the next year. The Bananas Foster was very good. I enjoyed it. I liked the cinnamon. I liked that it wasn't overwhelmingly banana. I really did enjoy that. I know that's not the trend, you know, the most popular opinion with it right now, but that's how I felt about it. And this one so far has been my absolute favorite. A lot of chocolate, a lot of rich fruit, a lot of that sort of figginess that I really enjoyed on top of that bourbon, which is there and giving you sort of that little kick at the end. This is damn near perfect. So if you see this by you, I definitely recommend that you pick it up. It is more expensive, but I think that you will taste, you know, the expense once you break it open and try it out. And again, it is 14.5% ABV, but I gotta tell you, they are hiding that alcohol quite well because it is not hitting you over the head. It's not overt. It's just very, very enjoyable. This is outstanding. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I would like to give my high recommendation to Goose Island's Bourbon County Reserve, Bourbon County brand 2-year stout. This is their reserve, made in collaboration with Eagle Rare. Beautiful packaging, like I said, all around. The opening experiences, oh, I almost spilled it. That would have been bad. The opening experience, as always, is very nice, the Goose Island stuff. But even more important, my God, the stout is amazing, and I would definitely try it out. If you have the ability to, if it's near you, I would pick up a bottle. If you have the means, I would pick up 2, because I think this is gonna continue to age and just be a gorgeous beer as it goes along. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. Love to hear any comments you have about my feeling towards this. I am gonna sit back tonight and I am going to thoroughly enjoy the rest of this bottle. I will see you next time. Cheers.